Hello. Why is it working now? Do I have to be speaking right into it or it won't pick it up? Okay, that's probably what this is. Okay. Make sure. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, that's still really loud. My goodness. I haven't done this in a long time, but I really want to stream this game, and I'm hoping it's going to continue working and that this goes well. I haven't streamed in like 3 months, and I'll get into why, but I want to make sure everything's working, because I'm not using my PlayStation camera like I usually do. I wanted to keep the volume quiet-ish, and I need to be a little bit quieter, but I want to make sure it picks me up. Oh my goodness. Where's the audio? Turn that down a bit. Okay. Brightness up. I guess we'll do it like that. This game, I don't know, is there a, you know what, we're gonna go very hard, because there's probably a trophy for that. I don't know if there is, but there's probably one. I already own this game on PlayStation 3, and I've played only like a few hours of it, but I really liked it. And then I found out like last month.
We were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made.
I found out that they made it on PS4, they remastered it, so this is a re-reckoning.
To new magic.
And yes, this game doesn't look amazing. It looks better probably than it did on PS3. I don't remember, that was months ago that I played it, and I barely played it.
Powerful enough to
but a couple months ago, I guess, they remade it, and I just found out about it. And since it's close to Thanksgiving time, they had a Black Friday sale.
But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time.
The graphics of this kind of remind me of
that is what we
Dragon Age Origins.
Until you died.
Basically because they're PlayStation 3 games. I'm pretty sure early era PlayStation 3. I would love to play Dragon Age Origin. I've played through that game like 3 or 4 times, all the way through. I love that game. But this game is a similar thing. It's a medieval RPG. I'm sure a lot of people know about it. But this one has like... Why should you be carrying those on a battlefield? It's got like kill thing, like God of War, button mash cinematic death scenes, which are really fun.
What do
And
you
I
think
thought
this
this game
one
was
is
really
then?
cool, but I
Well,
only had it on
fine,
PS3.
Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen.
Well, I mean,
Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need
is
to be in our
important.
report, one way or the other.
yeah, so you're like, it doesn't matter. Well, it matters, but... Okay, of course I'm gonna play a female. Did I play... I'm pretty sure I played an elf. But I only played a little bit. I love elves, though. I think I was a Tacklevar. I kind of want more experience. Oh, we're gonna make our own characters or whatever. And of course I'm gonna name it Morrigan, because that's all I know how to do. Was this the race I played before? Or was it them? Okay. So that's blacksmith, lockpicking. I remember I did a lot of these are like purpley ones. Wait, why does... Oh, okay. Pirates, ancient. Okay, let's go for this one. Custom. Is that like kind of greenish? Oop, I don't know what I meant to do. Oh, whatever. Can't really see that. That looks red. Can I like see more, please? Is there a way like all the way? No. Well, oh, there it is. So I've been gone for a couple months. It probably doesn't matter because there was probably a couple 3-month periods where I just didn't play anything. Because I'm not a big time streamer, but whatevs. Ooh, the intensity. Let's make it super intense. I need a lighter hair color so I can actually see it. This black background is not helping. I don't know a lot about this game, personally, but I did some research into it, and they had development issues, of course, so they never made, like, another one, or, any more games, which was sad, because this game was, like, really well-reviewed and stuff. It just didn't have... It wasn't, like, a big-time studio or anything. This was, I think, their only game. They were making another, or thinking about it or something, but it just didn't work. What? Where is that attached to? Do like a good nose piercing. Do like a lot of these tattoos. Is that like a tiara or is that one? Can't see most of them because I got my hair in the way, but whatever. Also, I don't think that was heard, but I just heard Babe creak in bed. She asleep behind me, like 4 feet away. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I haven't streamed in a while because I moved, so I'm now in a different place, and the Wi-Fi has been terrible, and I have another roommate, so I haven't really been able to play this as I would have.
Looks like one
wished.
of the dock file women. Held up pretty good too. All right then.
I haven't been able to stream or really play online anything really because so many
Amazing
people
how well the
on
body
Wi-Fi
held
at
up.
once.
Better
Not
than
good.
I've seen.
I even
I'm just
tried
glad it's not
streaming because
Must have been born
another
with a
roommate
lucky
just moved
star,
out,
this one.
so I
Anything else
tried
we need?
streaming
Unless you'd
like
like to
20
name
minutes
her,
ago,
I think
and
we're
the
done.
Wi-Fi is just
Put her
not
with
good
the
enough
others.
to support it, so I had to find a Ethernet cable or whatever, LAN. We're gonna name her Morgan, because that's what we always do. Because I'm a basic bitch, and I'm not gonna come up with new names. So I'm using a wired connection, and it seems to be working pretty well.
Well,
I
that's
know
it
they
for
are
you, then.
better, but I don't
Better
know why I
luck
never
next
used them.
time.
This is a fucking nightmare. I'm hoping I'll be able to stream like maybe once or twice a week. Now that I've got the whole wired thing going, maybe it'll be great. But since there's other people, I kind of have to be quiet and also not stream while they're here or while they're asleep. So I have to be quiet when they're asleep, like now, because it's like what, 4 in the morning, 4:30. But I don't want to hear them playing whatever, doing it, because he also plays on Xbox. Disgusting. But I don't want to have that like overlapping in the background and shit. I want to try to keep it as quiet as possible aside from my voice in the game. Defense. I've just been really wanting to stream. I even watched a couple of the Code Vein videos from a year ago. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Fomers Hughes. I don't know why I read that, and then like I'm gonna get tired of reading by like the third thing I find, so I'm not gonna read anything else. Goodness, is this camera sensitivity? Does it like ramp up? That feels weird. But I watched Code Vein and tried, and I've been editing a few things. Not very well.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
My attack button? Okay, square. I think, is there a heavy attack? Or? No, it's just that. Okay. Okay, I can break things. I don't remember a lot of this game. I remember I liked it, but I just didn't play it because it was on PlayStation 3, and I never used my PlayStation 3.
Stay away!
But since they put it on PlayStation 4, more than happy to. Anyway, Code Vein. I just watched Tokyo Ghoul as well, which very similar, like the whole mask thing and the, I don't know what they're called. I don't remember. Maybe they're called Kagunes.
Anybody?
But they're called Kagunes in Tokyo Ghoul, and I thought that was very similar.
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
Oh, I have to hit X to jump down. I can't just fall.
Scum. No. You'll all die.
I was about to say, this cannot be how this game is supposed to go. Like, these guys cannot be this hard, but I was like, oh yeah, I put on very hard difficulty, because I'm an asshole. I'm probably gonna die a lot. But at least they get staggered, so they can't do shit. Is there really no other button? Fuck off. Take your armor. That and that. Oh, no, 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 no. Gonna go against YouTube's terms of service.
If you hadn't come along.
And I know no one can see this, but my little baby Tofu, my putty cat, is right here all balled up next to me.
It worked! By the
He's so
dome,
precious.
it worked! You're alive!
What happened to me?
Well, you died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul
Also, I've
to
done
your
a
body,
lot of
and it worked.
anime. I was
We
saying about
must get
Tokyo
you to
Ghoul.
Professor Hughes right
I've done a
away.
lot of anime watching recently. I watched, God, I don't even remember what I have and haven't watched since. Who are these attackers? I watched Attack on Titan, and then Attack on Titan Season 4 is about to come out, so I'm going to be excited about
The
that.
enemies of all the young races. We've never
I
seen
think
them
I
this
watched,
violent. Not
well, I
even
know I
the
watched,
invasion. I don't know why they are
shit,
here.
I actually forgot what it was
Hughes
called.
may have the answer to
The
that as well.
gambling game,
must stay alive and
Kakiguri or
reach
whatever,
it.
however it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure I didn't watch that. I watched that in
Professor
the past 3
Farmer's
months.
Hughes.
I don't remember what's happened
Well
in
of
3
Souls
months
is
since
his
the last time I
life's
streamed.
The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these.
I remember I was planning on doing more Apex streams for Season 7,
Going.
and then I moved.
He'll
So,
be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
oh, now there's a whole thing like this.
Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory.
But since
They
I
are the
moved, it's been
Tuatha Deo,
really
the enemy of
annoying and
all the
tough
young races.
to
We've
do
never seen
anything
this far
online.
inland. Not
Even
until
playing
the
Apex,
invasion.
much less streaming it, is
Why they're here?
a fucking pain. And I'm like, ugh, I know,
wish I
first
could
world
tell you
problems,
more.
my
You
Wi-Fi
showed
doesn't
no
work all the
signs of
time, I
life
can't
when
play
we
my video
removed your
games.
new body from the Wells walkers.
Fucking-
We just put it in the
Oh
furnace
well,
room with the others.
like,
We would have never done that if we
shut
knew.
up.
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see.
I'm just,
And
I have
it
subtitles on, so I'm
works.
just talking
It
over all this
restores
shit.
you to life. There would be plenty of time to
But-
explain that. We've got
I
to
don't
get
know.
going.
I don't know what I could or shouldn't say, because these videos, no one cares. No one fucking listens to this shit. No one listens to me ramble. I'm the only one who's ever going to watch these, and I'm probably not going to watch all of these. I don't have time to make these streams and watch all of them.
Come on. There's no time to waste.
Okay, so you have nothing new to say. But just for future me, in case I watch this, this is the time when you moved out of the apartment and you had terrible Wi-Fi for a while, obviously.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
That's kind of not a great idea, as it wouldn't end war. Maybe there would just be war to control it. I do like how there's the animation to whenever I'm like running, it's like, oh, And they actually like skid or whatever. It's a big fight.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Armor. Just. Okay, there's boots. Does a shield count as a. Where's the shield at? Get a shield. I got the shield, didn't I? Did I pick it up? Where the fuck is it?
Do you hear something?
No.
More to offer!
Oh, there's the shield. It was under there. Okay. Is there a lock on it? Just gonna keep fucking smashing all. Oh my god. It's just a fucking stab fest. I just have to keep on doing this. Luckily, they didn't take that much health from me. I was really worried that if I took a hit, it would be like a quarter of my health. But it's fine.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
I do love a good bow. And I love taking out my enemies from a distance like a little bitch. Okay, triangle is my secondary. Okay. Can I? There we go. I'm probably not going to go very far in this, probably on an hour. Probably just get out of this tutorial area. Oh no, they saw me. Oh, I'm out of ammo, shit. Oh yeah, and they refill. Oh, that's so nice. I forgot how this game works. Is there a sneak button? Oh, that was a potion. Oopsies. Didn't mean to use that, but whatever. So that's what the arrow button do. If there's a powerful range shot, why isn't there a powerful melee? Okay, so they don't seem to reset the arrows individually. It seems to reset after I use them all, or probably enough time goes by without using one. Jump down. I want that. Get it. What to talk about?
Deadly.
I mean,
if you catch an enemy unaware, their speed more
I feel like a lot has happened.
makes up for their size.
I should mention that the entire reason I'm really doing this is because I'm really stuck at home, basically. I don't know if I can mention this on YouTube, because I remember there was a time when you couldn't, because it would just flag the word, but I have a certain sickness.
Quietly.
Okay, there's a stealth mode, that's what that is. I have a certain sickness that is going around at the moment. I feel great, and I probably feel the best that I have in a very long time, honestly. But the test came back positive, so I'm quarantining at home. Babe is also quarantining because she got it as well. So, it's been a couple days. I really wanted to stream. the other people just moved out before. So. I also don't know if I'll stream it, but I've been playing Warhammer Vermintide. Well, Vermintide 2. I'm not like super big in the lore of Warhammer, but it's kind of fun. I probably shouldn't start streaming that as well, because I have like 10 games right now.
Cave blossoms only
all
respond
going
in the presence
through.
of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you?
Magic AF.
Power! Save your magic for when you need it.
But it refills. Huggus. Prepare your request. We finally got the spy problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel like he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value of my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms more in depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. Okay. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Guron. My magic refills. Oh, that's nice. Slow, but I'm sure there's a perk later or something that I get that's like, refill twice as fast. Thought that was a box. I don't know why. Anything over here? Ooh, a chest. Yes. Oh, I should have known when I read the thing about the spiders. Give me some venom, bitch. I think I want critical hit damage more. Oh, there we go. 30% mana regeneration, that's good. Maybe I'll just become a mage. Oh wait, what? Wait, when did I take off? Okay, that takes up pants, I guess, as well. Okay, so when I put on pants, I took off my shirt. I didn't
Completely
realize.
covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Oh shit. Does this have limited uses or anything? Like, does it have a charge like in Skyrim? I doubt it, but just in case. Consumables, okay. Bitch, dynamite magic. Is there... No, that's not like a lock-on. But I'm looting. Look, there's a treasure chest. See, if I got out of here, I wouldn't be able to loot. Do I have stamina? Is that what the second bar is supposed to be, or?
Get away! What is this? She came out of the well. What? Better get inside to see
Praetorians are a tough and
Just what to make another push.
A skull.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose.
Oh my god.
We can hold off the Tuatha.
Wait, how did you pronounce that? I wasn't paying attention.
He's directly ahead, in his study. I'll see you on the outside.
No,
Hold
wait.
on. There isn't time to waste. I'll see you
Could
on
I
the
have asked
outside.
him for help?
I never believed the world would wear.
If you can walk, you don't need my help.
Plate armor.
Did I miss the
Nothing
option to
protects
get him to
quite
come
like
with me?
layers of impervious metal.
Damn it.
Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Is my health slowly regen? I don't see it going up, so I don't think so. Which is unfortunate. Anything to loot? Oh, here we go. Something to read. Well, progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. You sure? However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know that some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpses recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working to create life, recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Fulmerus Hugus. I also got really into D&D again. I'm pretty sure I got kind of into D&D, but I got like super into it when I moved over here. I got even more into it, bought a lot more shit that I shouldn't have. I've put quite a bit of money into D&D, and I don't even play it. I don't have any friends who play it. I almost got a group together, but we were like, Corona. I didn't say that. I was talking about the beer. I don't know. YouTube probably won't care. I could probably say a lot of words, and YouTube wouldn't care because it just doesn't listen to my streams.
Tuatha, your return from the dead? Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fulmerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And why attack the well?
Probably for control over it. Sorry, I just had to mute
Fae
myself
are
because my ears are really being hurt
I
by
could write
these
10
headphones.
volumes
They're not
on the
the
effects
best
of
quality,
immortality on their
and I've had them for like
pseudo-feudal
4 or
court
5
system alone.
years. So they could be better, but
It's
whatever.
been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the
No, I
only
woke up
proof that
tofu.
it's a success. But why
Sometimes
did
I
it
wish
work
I
on
used
you
a
and no
camera
one else?
and did
What makes you
streams with
different
a
from the
face
others?
cam so I
There's
could
so
show
many
my
questions
kitties.
to ask, and if
They
we're to
look
get
so
any
precious.
answers, we've got to get you someplace safe.
But also, It's dark as hell, and I'm in my bedroom right now, basically.
I am Fenris Hughes, scholar of
So
vivification
they wouldn't be
Prime
happy
Circle.
with that.
We're standing above my life's work.
She can deal with me talking all night long. She sleeps like a fucking bear, but if you put light on, she's a goddamn vampire,
bit muddled.
and she'll hiss
side
at
effect
you.
of the prisma, shape of the basin, no. If only we had more time. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first in I truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
Do they have extra fingies?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here.
Precious little
I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
Oh, so sorry about the,
Of course you do. Please, we must hurry.
the thing that keeps popping up.
Good, good. We can't waste time.
That's just because it doesn't show my mic.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes,
Whenever
but it's
I
most important
mute
that
it,
you
it pops
stay
up with a little
safe.
thing,
It's just that
and
you-
because it's possibly personal information, the PlayStation doesn't discern it.
Simply astounding. I'm not
So it
certain
just
what's
blocks
caused
it,
it, but
just in case.
somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
That doesn't sound good.
Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the...
Why didn't you run in and close the door?
No! We've
Why are
got
you
to
just
get
holding
you
it
out of here
open?
now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Borhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
I feel like he might want to stay alive himself, because, well, I am Frankenstein's monster, but he is Frankenstein, so he would know how to make another one. Good enough. Well, Tofu was just throwing a little fit, I guess, because I didn't want her to sleep on my lap a couple of minutes ago. She was like, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna just throw shit on the floor. Like fucking hell. But, whatever. Yeah, I know how to run. Fuck you. Hello, Tofu. Being a little hoe. Throwing shit everywhere. She's about to hop in my lap again. I see her ready to jump. She's just such an attention whore. Trying to deal with her.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this
Goodness.
tower apart!
Can't imagine what having a child would be like. I'm never gonna stream ever if I have a kid. I don't know how some people could. I might need to heal. Die. Oh my god. I was trying to deal with those two assholes. Goodness, that thing 2 slaps and I was down. I should have healed after the first one. Yes, tofu. Okay, I've got 7. I can probably spare some. Oh my god, why am I so stupid? Put up a shield. I don't know if that's going to do much against his big attack. Oh my god. I suck at video games. Okay, they're gone. I cannot use the magic on him because he just rushes me. Oh, this is gonna happen a few more times, isn't it? I think I should switch off the staff and go for physical defense. Do I have any other consumables? Okay, I have that, and I have that. Mapped radial. Oh yeah, that's what the second one is. It's fate percentage. I remember that. And you choose your destinies, like the tarot cards that I showed earlier. I need to stop doing magic. Bow is fine. But doing my magic attacks is not working for me. Oh my god. I just keep doing this and stagger him forever. I bet I can. Oh shit. This is going much better than before. Oh shit. I know it's so interesting to watch me just fucking go to town on a fucking HP tank. He's just made of hit points, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Not watch? I don't blame you. I was waiting for that fucking backhand to come. Yes, this is what I wanted. I love those. I don't know. I doubt they added more or did much to add anything in this. I'm pretty sure it's just the same game with slightly better graphics. But I love those so much, and I wish there were more. Because it gives you like the spear you throw in their face, and I'm pretty sure it makes like an ethereal sword. There's all kinds of kill stuff. There might be a bow and arrow one, I don't remember. But it's fun. I did buy the expanded edition or advanced or complete edition or whatever ultimate. So I think they might actually be coming out with a DLC for it. I don't know exactly, but I think. Reborn. Yay. A reagent. Yes. Or alchemy. Are you dying over there? I'm kind of busy.
Thank Matharu, another survivor. Are there any more?
No, the door
Suppose
collapsed
that's
behind
a
me.
little bit of kindness from fate. May
Your
those
head
still
looks
trapped
funny.
inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that. Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds. Who knows why the
Sir,
Tuatha
could you
hate
please be
Morris?
quiet? I'm trying to
Who
talk.
knows why the well? We should have known it was too good to stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
Can I do anything about this dude? No,
It
I don't
isn't
want to talk
safe
to her here.
Stay safe. We'll
I
be
mean-
moving soon.
No more.
Okay, he's dead. Level up. Alchemy, black leather. I feel like that would probably be better. Sagecraft. Stealth. There's no pickpocket or anything, is there? I don't think there is. Let's do alchemy. Ooh, right, I can add points to things. Let's go with finesse for arrows. Active. What's this? I want to be stealthy. That's my jam all the time.
Told them we needed more guards. They saw you fighting. Did they really have a troll?
It was no
Not
problem.
for you, maybe,
I didn't die 3
but I
times.
lost good soldiers in there.
Was it 2 or
They
I
were
think it was 3
battle
times I died.
hardened and wheeling the best. How could you do better than them with just rags and rubbish?
Because I had a save
They
state,
started building
and I'm a
here when
main
they found
character,
Prismeer in the mines
the main
nearby.
character,
Never
so
thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though. Fate weavers? Ah, charlatans. Hugh swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust Hugh's ran off, you
my
see.
mic is on right.
I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks, and he's always got a plan. The well was incredible, but it took armloads of
It
Prismeer
seems to be
crystals to
on.
keep the thing active.
I
That's
kind
why
of
we
just have
built
to
it so
trust
close to
that
the Stone Candle mines.
because
They
I'm
even
not
put in a
listening,
few
so I'm really
tunnels to
hoping
deliver
that's
the
picking me
crystals
up and
directly
I'm
into the well.
being
I told
heard
them
and
it
not
wasn't
just
safe.
quietly
Looks like I
playing
was
a game.
right.
That happened
Again.
a few times, I think. I don't know why,
Technically
but
a
when I
type
was,
of wild
I'm sure I talked
fae,
about this before,
related
but I
to the
remember
fae
when I
of
was
the
playing
summer
Code
and winter
Vein,
courts, actually.
using my,
Dangerous enough in the
well,
wild.
I've played every game
Tuatha
using
also
my
used them in their army.
PlayStation camera mic.
I never did
Because I
take the
kind
fronts all
of
the
planned
way
on
out
doing
east.
it with a camera,
Okay,
but I
yeah.
never got around to it. Because the camera was just there in case. And it's not the best mic, but whatever. Not doing this professionally, who cares? Oh yeah, and you can swim in this game, which is so amazing. Look. Hey, look at me swim. Can I catch this fish? But it's amazing. I'm sure there's something behind that waterfall, as is secrets, as secrets usually are, but whatever. Anywho, about my PlayStation camera, sometimes whenever I plugged it in, it just didn't fucking work. So I had to start checking to make sure I was recording. Sometimes it just didn't, like, work at all for some reason. Man, if you could, like, let me harvest them ragdoll, that would be great, so I'm not just, like, murdering these creatures for no reason. What is this? Temporary opponent. Oh, okay. Neat. No. Not the bear, stupid. Oh, I thought I could get him.
You. I remember you. You're...
Oh yeah, the one who said,
the one?
my race didn't matter.
How did you come back? How did you find me here? When I saw you with Ensel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because the Well of Souls is bigger than just one. My contact pays well for information about its progress. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
Pay me.
I don't have... Okay, I don't want any part...
That's what you get for saying my race doesn't matter. Which it doesn't, race doesn't matter, but I have to find some reason to be angry at him. I do like how this game looks. It's very pretty. I like the floral, the bright, pretty colors. God, everything has a bajillion health in this. I asked for it when I made it super hard. I should have checked to see if there's like a trophy for it, so I'm not just wasting my time. That's all I play hard games for. I don't just like the challenge because I'm crazy. I also just want trophies. Still don't regen health or anything, right? Hope that doesn't count as ammo abuse on YouTube. I don't know. I'm kind of worried sometimes that YouTube will crack down and be like, ah, you're in trouble for saying the disease name or something. But also, like, no one's gonna report this, so YouTube wouldn't care. And if anyone did report it, I already have my video set not suitable for kids or whatever. So technically, I should be in the clear. I have been copyrighted a few times because of music and stuff.
Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
But, what's a Fate Weaver?
Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate.
I have been copyright claimed, but I don't make any money on these anyway, so
and being
that's not important to me. It's just I want to keep these videos online as long as YouTube works. You sent me send you.
Poor old Fomerus Hughes.
I can't talk.
He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant
really
do a card read for me.
A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy.
The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. You're the one. Then that means...
Did you not already know that?
It all makes sense now.
Did you not know
the
I
cards
was
this morning?
One?
I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh, I'm getting fake points or whatever. Damn it. What is that dwarf doing over there? Oh, good, more. Enter reckoning mode. Oh, I can move the camera around, that's funny. Yes, this is what I like. Oh, my daggers are damaged. Oh, shit. That was invincible for some reason. Did you hit something else? That guy's clearly not taking it well. dodging my arrows? Bitch, dodge this. I love you. Oh shit, I forgot I got hit. What? Can I do it to another one? Oh, I wanted more.
What? How? What are you? The
God.
threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
How was it supposed to, or were they supposed to kill us?
Hughes may have brought you back to life, but that was still part of fate's plan. Nothing short of a god can do what you did. Come here.
So I am a god.
I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will... I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Still, you should tell me if you see that.
It's a gift. Some people paint
I would like to see it.
landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Gnomes. He's not a dwarf, he's a gnome. I personally don't believe in fate, but if I came back from the dead and also could, like, summon up spirit weapons and tear people apart like that in an ult
You're
mode,
nervous.
I would
Relax.
ask. I'd be like, ah,
This is what
maybe
fate
it is real.
readers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
He can't do a reading on me.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing.
I make my
This
own
doesn't
fate.
make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to
This
determine.
reminds me, I don't know how close this is or what it stems from, but I just want to be a rogue all the time. Is there any, I mean, seeker. Oh, you need to have enough in each. I see. Polymath, Prodigy, Adventurer, Waver. Yeah. Oh shit.
I can see
I meant to get the rogue one.
But they're shifting,
I
changing
hope
so
that's not a
rapidly.
permanent thing. I can
can't
get
make
it
sense
later.
of them. Normally, so either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't. It could mean nothing. Or it could mean
Because I was watching
everything.
Critical Role recently,
The world
as
is
I
changing.
do.
You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause.
Where I am, he talked
I've never
about
had
how
a reason
they
to doubt
are
my own readings.
fate chosen
we
or
should
something. I don't
consult
remember what
with
the word
Arthur.
was.
He's
But
not a
how
friend,
they
but he's
can
got a good eye for the tapestry.
manipulate strings of
I'll
fate.
meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the
Like
wounded
some people
at
would
the
just
tower.
have a set line, and they go across it, beginning to death,
That's just
or
it.
life to birth
I
to
don't
death.
know if you've got one.
But some people
But
can
that's why we're
make
going to see
choices,
Arden.
change
He
things,
lives in a little
change the
hut
world,
to the east in Yulven.
and that's what I get
I'll
from
meet
this.
you there.
Even though I'm pretty sure this game was out. Well, I mean, it's the whole thing about
the unyielding, the
fate,
blade of Avgron.
all the way back to
I
Greek and
wrestled
probably
the
further
Colossus
beyond.
priestess and declined knighthood
Greece-
by the High
Greek
King
mythology.
of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the...
I don't
What
think
could
I
this
need
all
to
mean?
talk about all that. I'm already rambling about other shit. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, that's what that is. Oh, it did equip that. Cool. Range attack damage, piercing damage, okay. Damage while dodging.
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you... Why, they're
just skip
practically
through all of
human.
his other
But he
stuff.
always knew what was... He's a damned good fate. Our type... And when a fate weaver looks at you... But now the old traditions are... What could this all mean?
Nothing to loot on you assholes. Where'd that gnome go? I was just hanging out. Oh, this is one of the stone thingies. I know what this is. Kind of a lore stone.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae.
Oh yeah, my daggers are almost gone.
She is the heart of spring, of day.
Squire's ring. Am I already wearing that? No, but I can be. I feel like I should be able to wear more rings. I don't have the finesse for them. Well, they protect fine. What are you? You're a thick boy, that's what you are. Leave you alone. Or maybe a girl, but I don't know. Okay, well, how am I rolling? I can run. That's a thing I can do in this game. New location. Yeah, I know.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your...
Oh. How do you pick locks in this game? I don't remember. Can I do this slowly?
business. Go on.
Okay. Town square meeting.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Oh yeah, the Fae. I also started reading the Throne. Well, I continued reading some of the Throne of Glass.
Although there's no way I can be sure. People
The
simply
second
stood
book
by as she called for
has,
help. No
well,
one lifted
the
a
entire
finger.
series has to do with Fae
Can you
and
imagine?
magic.
It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity.
That's wrong.
They'd rather just ignore
I know
it.
this is a different time and a different
I'm going
place
to
and
suggest
magic and
something a
everything,
bit
but still.
untraditional.
It's wrong.
There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom.
Lady, could you stop groaning?
would
I'm
do
trying
it,
to save
but
you.
I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking
I
the
heard
village.
that. Whatever.
Hope you stay in town.
Can I kill these chickens? I probably shouldn't try it. Probably a whole Legend of Zelda thing would happen. Oh yeah, and you can go on. This game was fucking outstanding.
Hi.
And it has
Yeah.
like great reviews, but just didn't get like any notification or whatever.
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for...
If I break these, will someone get mad at me? I can't accidentally hit an NPC, right? Does it have a timer on how long I can be in aggressive mode? Yes, it does. Okay. I like that. Because too many times you accidentally hit a button in a game and you're like, oops, I just killed people. So giving you the option is nice. I think I'm gonna end it here because I kind of figured it would take me kind of longer, maybe.
I said there was nothing to see back here. The piece, those fools in that mission on it suits my needs just fine. You should speak with them if there was the Alpha fight without any true knowledge. I'd rather not talk about it. Gorhart's is an Almain settlement.
Well, if there's nothing going on back here.
Enough of the oppression! Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superiority! Mitharu does not judge. She loves. Help me to expose the mission for what it truly is. A prison of ideas in which they hope to keep us locked away.
Sister
Whatever
Zelda,
you do,
what the fuck are you
avoid
talking
the
about?
monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow. If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, then they would not exist in nature, period. Mitharu's divine order governs all, even the Fae.
People are fucking crazy about religion.
It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Mitharu.
You ever play the
I
game?
have undergone the ordination rites, and am as legitimate as any monk. You don't know. It is less a mission than a fortress of deception, a citadel of lies. It throws its menacing shadow over all of Gorhart. Father Dinwell will try to defend his cause, but he is simply a soldier, marching to the orders passed down to him. None of them have minds of their own. He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his faith. Mitharu embraces all,
Oh, I have
not
been
simply
streaming
those
for now.
that
I
the
didn't think
church
it'd been
deems
that long.
worthy.
But
She was wrong
an
by
hour
summoning
is
this
good
village.
enough.
That is an injustice I can understand. By
I
its
used to do
appearance,
my
it is
streams
considered
for an hour.
as
I
a
remember
pleasant
that.
place.
Goodness.
Never make assumptions.
Hopefully I'll be able to stream more, but I don't know. Okay, there is a save option. Yeah, I guess I'll just end it here. I do enjoy this, just streaming in general, but I think this game is neat. I'd love to stream it. I do have a slight problem with, not the game, just me personally. I keep starting like series and stuff. Not series, I call them series. Like a long playthrough, but I've got like Bloodborne going on, Tomb Raider, Star Wars, Resident Evil. I mean, I say I have these going on in the background, but I did like 1 or 2 videos on them. I will try, as long as I don't die before I do it, I will, well, same goes for anything. I will try to get all the streams of all the games I want to play. But until then, I'm just gonna end it here, looking at wherever the alcohol is.